I haven't done a skit or anything like that, and I don't even remember. I think the last one was in Warped Tour like 2016 or something. I had an idea I wanted to do for one. Step one or step two?
Mommy, Daddy.
That is Mommy, Daddy. Okay. All right, hit the button. Let's hit the button. You're doing it. I've gotten pretty good at like holding the ball.
Hold it, that ball.
I gotta hold the ball, and then we can angle it better. See? You can control it. Good job. Yes, that creepy bird is still back. What does Santa do? He goes ho ho, and then he brings presents, right? This year might be the year that she actually likes Santa. Perhaps would like to get a photo. Do you want to get a photo and meet Santa Claus? Yes? Okay, you heard it? You heard it? Okay, it was the 11th of December. You heard it here first. That thing is driving me crazy. Actually, I wanted to show you guys. Okay, this is the back end. Apparently, some famous like football player like lives over there, and he's digging. We thought it was this giant like swimming pool, like Olympic swimming pool. Well, we found out he's building like an underground garage to where like he can put like all his sports and collector cars. It's insane. It's gated off, but I can still show you. See, it's a giant thing. Doing all the good work, right? Making it nice and shiny again. Thank you.
Please.
You need more? There you go. You're welcome.
More, please. Please.
There you go. You don't need any more, bud. Knowing my luck, or with my luck, can you guys see anything different? I don't know if you can see anything at all. I'll give you a hint. Right there. I was coming in with a little dirt bike and I was having so much fun. And I forgot this stupid cable right there. And I just pulled everything down. When I got in, I heard thun, 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 thun. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way I just did that. And I looked down and was like, I give up. I feel like I should just keep it like this. It's kind of cool.
Oh, John.
Look, Remy, how you feeling?
He's a little under. I think the nighttime's just harder for.
Oh, it's anytime somebody's got a cold. Alright, well, enjoy your little walk. I gotta do this bullshit. Good morning, Saturday. Remy's still feeling a little bit crappy, but she's getting better. Look, she fell asleep. Watching Little Mermaid with all her friends. She's crushing it. I feel fine. Allie feels much better.
Oh, yeah, I know. It didn't really bother me that much. It's like a little head cold, and it kind of makes sense.
And I am super strong, despite everything that's happened to me, and I'm like, "Grr."
I look like I'm sick because I look like crap.
You look like death.
I do look like that, actually. I am now the official yard work doer. Sounds probably a bit like, but also a bit like, ooh, cool. And when I say meaning that we had other people that did like our lawn before that would mow our lawn, and that really helped us out a lot, especially when I first had Remy and Char was on tour. But now, since Char's been home a lot more, we decided to take on the task ourselves, and I actually love doing yard work. I've always loved doing yard work. However, I have definitely neglected our yard. You know, the individuals who would come and mow our lawn, they didn't do much of the other stuff, so like bush trimmings and stuff like that I have to do. This has gotten so crazy wild, and that has gotten so crazy wild. I just kind of want to clean it up. Remy's resting up a lot. Hopefully it turns out nice. I'm so afraid I'm just going to destroy this because, as you guys know, I don't really have a green thumb, but I'm working on it. And then I opened up that bad boy over there. Can you see? Yeah, opened up that bad boy to air out. And I've been drawing up some plans on some more renovations that I want to do, so hopefully I can go maybe today or tomorrow to get some stuff done.
I haven't done a skit or anything like that, and I don't even remember. I think the last one was in Warped Tour like 2016 or something. If you guys have been following us on Instagram, both of us have been kind of getting into the whole reel game. I know Allie's been having a lot of fun with them, so have I. And I've started to get into the trend of just goofing around with my wife, and I think I'm getting further and further and further into the doghouse that we don't own. I had an idea I wanted to do for one. I don't want to give you too much away because you have to follow us on Instagram to find it when it's actually live. Let's just say I have to find an old vintage-ish monitor, basically a CRT monitor, like stuff like this, like an old monitor. Crazy to find them because I'm actually waiting for this person to hopefully get back to me. That's actually perfect for what I need. You know, they're like super old like that and they barely fit on any desk. I need that for this video. And I'm hoping she's just like 10 minutes down the road, that she gets back to me. I've called pawn shops, I've called like local computer places. I was like, hey, do you have any junk computers, anything that's junk? Because for this, you could obviously tell I'm going for a specific time that it'll be happening. See how big it is? 25 bucks if I can get this person to get it to me. Come on. It's either find this or Allie and I are gonna create like a box and make it look like one, and I'm gonna cut an apple down the side, or down through the center, and then put one side of it on the back. So it's an Apple computer. It's just a matter of trying to find things. I went to go pick something up and I noticed Remy was listening to some Maylene's Sons of Disaster and doing some puzzle counting. As I mentioned, I had to find an old CRT monitor, and after calling around, I finally found one. This is what I was looking for, the big giant things. Pick that up and see how heavy that is.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Isn't it? It's so small.
You want to know what's crazy? Last night I was looking up like IBM computers or IBM monitors. You know how much they cost?
Like $800 easily.
No, they weren't that much. They were like between like, I think it was like $197 up to like $500.
There's great deals on notebooks too. Dude, you're getting a Dell.
This is a school computer.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, that's an old school computer.
School computer or it's a library computer. Right?
You guys will see when we shoot this video and when it goes up, so follow us on Instagram. What I grew up with, right here, what Remy grows up with. Perfect example of technology differences. You will never know the hassle of going online. You just know you're always online. So if you ever wanted to watch Blippi, you'd have to wait 5 minutes and hopefully nobody picked up the phone.
Hi, Santa.
You have a letter for Santa, bud? Alright, let's go find more.
Santa, I coming.
Yeah. This is just a warm-up for the big ones, the big show that's coming up
Still.
soon. Ready? Which way? This way?
No, I go this way. That's
This way, right?
on the front card.
We're going to hopefully this week try to go make it out to the big ones that we found in the past. Specifically one that's like at this one house, and then had that whole
It's like a really unique house. I don't know if you guys remember that. Yeah,
that was when Remy learned how to play with bubbles for the first time. It was pretty cute. I was looking at like time hop and stuff, and apparently around these days, right now, right now are the days that we went to. Long time ago, we went to Disney. We went and saw the Christmas lights. We did
She
some
was
other
not
stuff.
even a year old.
No, she wasn't even a year old. So we're trying to figure out things that we can actually do this year. I would love to be able to actually Disney. I'm doing a lot of research to find out if they're doing the character meetings. So far I've heard mixed things about it. Some people are saying they do. Some people said that they're far away and all this stuff. We're gonna go find.
We're gonna go find more Santa.
There's a bunch over here.
What a weekend it's been so far with Remy not feeling well. She's doing, every day it's a little bit better. I still am kind of getting used to the fact that those colds that are not COVID still exist. With the world kind of teetering on the whole normal side of life prior to COVID. There's all these winter colds that came about and winter viruses that came about, but I feel like they obviously fell dormant because last year we were in quarantine, and then over this past year, obviously everybody's been wearing masks. And so now that they're back, it's just like everybody, I don't think anybody is really used to having these. I'm not used to having them. I had that weird 24-hour thing, and then I got this little cold that Remy has. And I'm like, this is so weird. I haven't had a cold in like 2 years. They're normal and they're natural and they come about. We're hoping that Charles does not get sick. I've noticed over the past couple weekends that I've kind of failed. Well, not really last weekend, but I feel like I failed to pick up the camera when I'm doing yard work because I'm in such a zone now when I do yard work. I would love to say that I hate doing it because then I feel like if I said I hate doing it, then Charles will do it. But I love doing yard work, and it brings me so much joy. It's like a weird relaxing thing for me. It kind of helps me clear my head. I put on some music, do what I gotta do, and then I just get it done. You know, you just gotta get it done. It's kind of crazy to think that in just like a few short weeks, we're gonna be in 2022. Think about that. We're gonna be in 2022. That is the wildest thing. If you want me to be completely honest with you, the fact that we spent like, not 2 years, but it feels like almost 2 years in quarantine and 2 years with this COVID situation. In March, I think it'll be. It seems like something in a movie. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm hoping that 2022 is gonna be a really wonderful year. I hope it brings like so much good in so many people's lives. I hope it brings success for my new business. I don't want it to sound, it's not snotty. You know what? I'm so sick and tired of apologizing for that. I hope I receive success from this. I hope that it's a great year for the CTFxC. I hope it's a great year for the band. It was a great year for you guys. I feel like we had that really tough year. This year was like the recuperating year, and I think next year is like going to be everyone's year to like kick some butt and like take some names, take some numbers, catapult into something wonderful. Let's all stay hopeful together.
Hey, Sunday. Remy's taking that. Oh, you already started it? Hi, Sunday. Now it's my turn to say hi. Remy is currently taking a nap. She still kind of feels under the weather, but she's much better. As you guys have probably seen the last couple days, is that she's, yeah, so we're trying to keep her, you know, just out of respect for everybody else. You know, if she does have a cold, I don't want to take her anywhere and potentially, even if it's a common cold or something like that, I don't want us to do that. So what we're doing is we're kind of just rearranging the house and getting things together. We got Remy's bed. Did you tell them about the bed yet? Her bed did come in, so we're gonna have to put that together. We're moving the couch so that way we can get anything that Remy has put underneath it. But the funniest part is this cat has not moved. Literally, it's like a Marley cat. Like you just throw stuff on her and she just doesn't care. You can do whatever you want. You probably put her hats and costumes. Would you be happy if we put costumes on you? Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, where are you?
Ben. I'm gonna sit down. Oh, there she is!
It's the best hiding spot you've ever done. As you can see, Remy is feeling a little bit better. Attempting to make sure Luna eats her proper meals.
You dad.
That's for me? Alright, what's Luna gonna eat? What's Luna eating? What are you gonna feed Luna? A banana?
One walking.
You gonna feed her?
Oh, walking. Even that. And me. I want to eat.
Thank you. Everybody eat. So we thought we got rid of the whole armadillo rat situation that we have. Apparently we did not. We blocked it off. We threw stuff down it. It is very persistent. So now we're going to step 2. Still trying to avoid.
It's a nice word.
Yeah, I'm still trying to avoid doing any poisons of sorts because that's who I am. But I'm getting so to the point.
It's like now it's to the point where.
Yeah, it's like everywhere.
Relocate this bad boy.
Yeah, we have to get out of here so fast. So I'm trying to look at some stuff that we can do. So it says smoked bacon is the best. Cat food or dog food, peanut butter, gumdrops, that regular chocolate.
Cheese, sticky and soft. I'm sorry, you need brie.
We should get what traditional Swiss cheese that all animals like. So we have nuts. Should we just go get some? Should I go get some bacon? I feel like I'd totally go to it.
I don't want to kill it. I just want it out of our yard.
Oh no!
Now don't you regret? Don't you regret now? We had an option when we did like our. This is so dumb, but you should know this. We had an option for when we did for termites.
Yeah.
That we could do pest control outside, like little things in our yard.
Yeah, you're right.
We declined it. No, actuality, it was before we got the turf, so it probably wouldn't have worked anyways.
Yeah, they would have to pull it up. Today is going to be the day that I set this trap. Allie went and got some bacon.
I don't know how you're not crying over this right now. Because like the fact that you're cooking bacon.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna cook it. It's gotta be raw. Right? I think it's gotta be raw. Got some cheap bacon. It's gotta be raw bacon.
It's not cheap. Bacon's not cheap.
Yeah, apparently bacon's not cheap. We have to stop eating meat just when the fact, I guess, that bacon inflation happened.
What daddy's that?
It's a little box.
Is that baby?
No, we're gonna hopefully catch a mouse or a rat.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna hopefully get rid of it. If this isn't it, I'm going nuclear.
What?
I'm gonna go nuclear on this thing.
So cold.
Yeah, don't touch it.
So cold.
Is it cold? Alright, so I gotta figure this out. I sincerely hope this, well, we thought it was rats at first. Our neighbors are having the same situation, but they found one that has since died. Okay, then watch. Barely touch it. You barely even touch it.
How do they get all the way back there?
Yeah.
Remy?
Hey, Rem. Yeah, it's a way to disconnect it. Well, then it would have the same issue.
Why don't I just throw it in there all the way back?
Good.
All right, operation, let's get this animal out of our backyard. You guys even see the hole? Did you see the hole? I don't know if you can even see it down there. Okay, yeah, you can. It's right there. See that? That's a new hole. That right there. That big old hole is brand new. I don't know how they, it's just crazy to me. This thing is just, it's just crazy to me. We're here along our kind of, you can kind of see where the first line is, just very little. Right here is a divot. So it looks like they tried to get out right here. They didn't eat through the turf, but it like seeps down. We're not very happy about it. We can't keep repairing that. See, that's the big thing. We can't, I think the biggest reason why we're pushing so hard to remove this thing is one, I don't really want it in our backyard anymore because of Remy. Two, it's destroying our property. It's destroying a lot of different things, and it's costing us a lot of money to repair the things that it's destroying. Animal lover or not, it's just not working out. I want to have to call someone who would come and actually. I'm gonna feel so bad though if it starts crying in the middle of the night. What do we do?
Take it. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna put it right by the hole.
Dun 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 dun. It's funny, the light is shining right on that hole.
The trap has been laid.
It's been laid.
Oh, those are a lot of poop bags. Do you see it?
So we're gonna try. I mean, it's got to be a mouse, or we're gonna find out what animal is living under our turf.
We're looking for a mean old thing that's ruining our turf.
Hey, remember, how you feeling, homie? Oops.
She's feeling much better.
All right, we'll see what happens.